Hey guys, what's up? It's Nicole. Welcome back to my channel, Real Talk Recovery, where we talk about recovery from addiction and I share my life with you. So, you guys, I'm getting ready to go in and do some work, getting my face on before I go, and I wanted to come on and give you guys a friendly little reminder and let y'all know that got some glitter on my nose, mouth. Let you guys know that tonight at 7 p.m. Central, 8 p.m. Eastern, we will be having the beautiful, the wonderful, the smart, the amazing Catherine on my channel to share her experience, strength, and hope. Catherine has her own channel, and the title of her channel is Kareema After Addiction. And I will link her channel in the comment section of this video once I upload it. But I just wanted to give you guys a friendly reminder and let you guys know that tonight at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, we will be live with Catherine and she's going to share her story. So I know how much you guys love it when I have guests on, and I'm trying to get back in the swing of things. Having that like 2-week break over Christmas, it really knocked my dick in the dirt. Like my head's always hurting. I'm trying to get back in the swing of my YouTube schedule. So it's just like, ugh. But I'm getting back at it. Hopefully you guys will see me collabing with a couple other YouTubers over the next 2 weeks or so. I'm in talks with Nate Dog 916, talking to Big Sid, talking to Texas Prison Stories, just talking to a bunch of other the guy YouTubers, because they seem to be really open to working with a girl. So I love it when I have people that are willing to like show me love, and I'll show them love right back. So that's what I'm about, supporting other people, and I want to support as many of you guys as I can. So if any of you guys have a story that you guys want to share, just hit me up and I'll have you on the channel to share your story. Hopefully we'll be having Willie on this weekend. He has a story of recovery. Actually met him through my channel. Hey, Triple S. I met him from my channel. He was struggling and now he's doing good and got sober. So we're going to have him over this weekend, I think Sunday or Monday, to tell his story. But yeah, tune in tonight, you guys, at 7 p.m. Hey, Sabbatha. Hey, Misty. Hey, Straight Talking. Hey, Triple S. Thanks, you guys, for all coming and just hearing me talk for a second. I'm like seriously getting ready for work and going to run in and just do some little stuff that I need to get done at my job. And hey, Bailey, what's up? Yeah, so tonight at 7, we're going to have Catherine on. You guys, I really love her to death. She and I have so much in common, so I know you guys are going to love her. So please go subscribe to her channel and just comment down below and let her know that I sent you and that you're looking forward to the interview tonight, because she is too. She texted me and she was like, I've been up since 7 a.m. And so that just, I love it. I love working with others and helping them share their story of recovery. I love inspiring you guys to change and get your lives together. And I hope through these videos that it helps you guys improve your lives and inspires you. Hungry Ghosts awaiting. Hey, girl. Hey, Ben. What's up? Hey, Merc. So I guess I can chat for a few minutes. Y'all want to chat while I do my makeup? This is my channel, Bailey Nicole. That's me. Oh, whose channel am I talking about? Okay, the channel that I'm talking about is called Kareema After Addiction. Her name is Catherine. Hey, Crystal. Her name is Catherine, and she's going to be on my channel this evening to tell her story. Hey, all of you guys that are new. I haven't seen some of you guys in the chat before, so welcome, welcome. Welcome to my channel, where my channel is all about addiction recovery. It's about my experience getting sober. It's about my experience tapering off Suboxone. It's about my past experiences in active addiction and my past experiences being locked up. And so we tell story times over here, you guys. We have support group meetings every Friday at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. For those of you guys that need support, you can always. Aw, yes, Crystal, yes. I'm so excited. Honestly, you guys, this is like a dream come true for me for you guys to be finding my channel, because I've been making videos for about 2 years. and nobody knew I was over here. And so honestly, I got to give a big shout out to Lockdown 23-in-1 for giving me the opportunity to come on his channel and share my experience, strength, and hope. And I have to give a shout out to his wife, the Compound 24/7, Brittany, because they put me on. They helped my channel grow. Thanks, Ben. You've been a silent but huge supporter for a while now. Thanks, girl. And that's the thing. A lot of you guys are silent, and I don't ever get to hear from you guys. And I wish y'all would comment. Y'all know how much I love interacting with you guys. Like, here's the thing. And this is not me throwing shade at any other YouTubers. This is just the straight up truth, okay? I'm not one of those YouTubers that like gets YouTube famous and then forgets about everybody that helped me get here. I'm not one of those people that I like doing these live streams, and I will keep doing live streams for probably the rest of my life here on YouTube. I like doing live streams because it gives me a chance to interact with you guys. Vance, you know I got you, boy. I'm gonna keep up with you. And so it means a lot to me to be able to help you guys out and to inspire you. So I try to get on here and talk to you guys, get to know my subscribers, get to know who's watching me. Like Vance said, I try to, if you reach out to me and you are in a hard way or going through an addiction problem or just having a hard time in general, and you message me, I'm going to message you back. It might take me a second to get to the message because my messages are starting to pick up. But if you message me, I will message you back. If any of you guys are struggling and you're in active addiction, all you have to do is text me. And if you need help, I will help you. I really work hard to be able to do that. Ben, I understand, and it's okay. You can listen from the sidelines, but if you ever want to get interactive and you want to message me, reach out. I'll message you right back. I am the same as you guys. We are all the same. Just because I have a YouTube channel doesn't make me any different. Okay, I am not famous. I am not anything like that. I'm a regular person. Like we are the same. So I think that's really important to emphasize. Hey Joy, what's up? Y'all go subscribe to my girl Joy. She just did an interview. She just did a review on 1090 Jake's channel. So y'all go check out Joy's channel. She did the girls yesterday, Kent and Randall. So I'm famous, girl. I'm famous. Oh yes, Missa is in charge of the Facebook. Missa, I have to admin you there. If you guys want to, we have a Facebook group for recovery support, and Missa has been trying to have watch parties in there and all kinds of stuff. So if you guys need some support and you're like, you know, at the house and you ain't got nothing to do, get on the Real Talk Recovery Facebook group. Thanks, girl. I really appreciate you guys. Like, you might not realize it, but giving a thumbs up, you know, thumbs up or a thumbs down, and leaving a comment, it really does help the channel out a lot. And I didn't realize these things at the beginning of my channel. And as you can see, if you guys go back to my first videos that I ever made, you will see how green your girl was. I was a hot mess. I still am, but I've gotten a lot better. And you'll see how just out of control I was on my channel. I used to do all kinds of stuff that I probably shouldn't have done. I used to tell stories that I shouldn't have told. Yeah. Hey, Avalon, what's up? Avalon has a channel too, you guys, Natural Addiction and Recovery. Oh, you did? Girl, you got thousands of videos to go through. Listen, when I first started my channel, you guys, I was obsessed with going live. I still have a little bit of an obsession with it because, like I said, I like to interact, but I think I'm getting better at keeping it more equal. Like, I'm trying to give you guys content that's pre-recorded. Oh, let me show you these. Pretty, huh? I'm trying to, like I did the video last night. Oh, Vance, thanks, baby. Shout out Vance. Just hit me with a 20 piece. Thanks, Vance. You didn't have to do that though. But I'm not gonna give it back. So thanks for the tip. I'm trying to do pre-recorded videos for you guys that are like just story times and stuff. I don't know if you guys saw the, right? I don't know if you guys saw the video I put up last night. I really appreciate that, Vance. Like, you don't understand how much I appreciate it. For reals. Thank you so much. I put up a video last night about the first time I ever used heroin. And a lot of people ask me, did you really? Thank you, Missa. I love you, girl. You guys, Missa's going to come on the channel. If y'all didn't know this, some of my new people, Missa and me know each other in real life. Missa and I were in treatment together. What year was that, Missa, that we were in treatment together? We were in treatment together, the first treatment center I'd ever went to. So some of the stories that I tell, she's heard them firsthand, and she's been a part of some of them. So yeah, we were in treatment together back in the Dizzy. 06. Yeah, it was before I went to prison. I know that. Oh my gosh. I think it was 06. Yeah, we're both old, girl. We're both old. It's all good though. So anyway, yeah. YouTube is so amazing because it brought Missa back into my life, and me and her hadn't talked to each other in what, 10 years? You deserve it. No need to thank you. Like I said before, kindness is invaluable, but I'm glad to help out. Thanks, Vance. Love you, man. And Vance, I just want what's best for you, and I hope you know that. I know, I think you know, but I just want you to be okay. I want you to succeed in your recovery. And God, I'm gonna cry. Come on, Nicole. You're putting your makeup on. No tears. I just really know what it's like to struggle. I remember feeling like I was never gonna get my life together. And I just got a really soft spot in my heart for people who are struggling with addiction. And I want to do everything I can to help you guys. I am too, girl. I'm so glad that we are back in each other's lives. I have been a little spastic lately, and I haven't been able to connect with the people that I normally talk to every day. So for those girls, they know who they are. I've just been kind of trying to get myself together after this 2 weeks off. It really just, like I said before, knocked me down a little bit. But I'm trying to get back on track with my uploading schedule, because I'm really consistent when it comes to YouTube. And so I want to make sure that I don't fall back on that. I'll tell you this much. My son got a go-kart for Christmas, you guys, and it has been so much fun. I love it. I love riding on it. I love watching my son ride on it. I mean, we've just been having such a good time. I found you from your sub in Libido. Hey, I am so glad to hear that. Like, seriously, man. I want you to know, and tell your wife this too. Like, me and my husband, we have gone through it. And let me just tell you where we've came since then. Okay. So when me and my husband first got on Suboxone, it was 4.5 years ago. And I was, really depressed. I was afraid. I didn't know if I was going to be able to stay sober. I was just really struggling. And then adding in that sexual tension and the thought in my mind that it was me, that my husband didn't find me attractive anymore. It was in the back of my mind because, before we got sober, we were, like I was telling you guys in that video, we were XXX rated, baby. We were doing the nasty 24/7, 7 days a week. That's why we had our son, And so I started feeling insecure because our sex life went from 100 to 0. And I just want you guys, you men, to know out there that if you're feeling that way and us women aren't showing you the same amount of affection we did when we were high, it's not because of you, and vice versa. Girls, it's not because of you. And like I said in that video, the best advice I could give you guys, is to talk to your significant others, okay? to sit down and have a conversation, talk about it. Hey, I want to have sex with you, girl. I hadn't had sex in 6 months. When can we have sex? We need to plan a sex day. And that's how I had to get with my husband. My husband's more of a shy, introverted kind of guy, and I'm more the outgoing, like, wild child. And so I just sat him down and told him I missed the D, you know, and he talked and he let me know that how the Suboxone made him feel, and I told him how it made me feel. But I still, even though I wasn't feeling the horny feeling, I was still missing that interaction and the intimacy of being with my husband and loving him and just being intimate. You know, intimacy doesn't always have to be sex. You know, it can just be cuddling with each other and kissing and just letting each other know that, you know, you love each other. That's how we show our affection, you know? And so by sitting down and having that conversation, you guys, it has changed my husband and I's lives. Like, hey, Matt, what's up? Like the other night, and I'm not trying to be too, you know, y'all don't get all crazy on me. We're grown-ups here. The other night, you know, we were laying in bed and I just whispered in his ear and he was like, okay, you know, and so we make an effort to love on each other and to do stuff, you know. Welcome to the channel, Matt. I'm so glad you're here. For real. I'll be honest, there's something about you that is so genuine and caring. I've been struggling this week pretty bad, but did not fall. Bailey, I love you, girl. What's going on? Talk to me. You can text me, you know that. Text me on the Real Talk Recovery phone. Listen, okay? I struggle too, girl. I get so okay. That's because, first of all, this is me. This is my real life. Like, I'm just sharing my life with you, right? But I struggle too. And I have days where I get real insecure, especially about my weight and feeling like I'm blowed up, you know? And it's so great because some of you guys have reached out to me and commented and said things like, you know, you're still a beautiful person. You're still a beautiful woman. And that means more to me than you guys will ever understand. I don't know why I'm so insecure. Ears and got checked. My testosterone levels were low. I take shots. Yes, Ben, it does do that. You're exactly right. Sorry, I don't mean to get teary-eyed on y'all. So I understand. Like, I struggle a lot with the things that are going through my mind with negative thoughts. And one thing I've learned is that the mind is a dangerous place to be. Okay, so if you're in your own mind and you're thinking negatively, right? Get out of your mind and come talk to somebody else. I made dinner with my girl last night and that was amazing for both of us. It's amazing how you appreciate things once you move past thinking about the addiction, and I gave her some vitamin D. Yes, baby. Yes, Max. That's what's up. It really is. And so this is what my advice to you, Bailey. Like, if you're alone and you're thinking in your mind, my best advice to you is to stop, get out of your own mind and talk to somebody. Reach out to somebody. All right. It doesn't matter who it is, just somebody that you can talk to about the way you're feeling. Because a lot of the times we are irrational. Okay. A lot of the times we make things bigger than what they really are. Okay. And if it's talking to somebody else who can kind of help you level back out, it really helps. My ex-girlfriend is in rehab now. She struggles with meth addiction, but we still talk and write each other letters, and I'll never turn my back on her. Hey, Matt, I am so proud of you, man. You know, the best thing you can do for her, Matt, is to be there and support her when she gets out of treatment. Encourage her to get into meetings and get a sponsor and go to 12 steps and work the 12 steps and encourage her to get into therapy. Because a lot of people don't understand that addiction usually stems from, a lot of the times, traumas that we've been through that we didn't cope with, or we're trying to cope with a life on life's terms and we don't have the ability to cope. You know what I mean? And so we use drugs to cope. And so she just needs support right now. So I'm proud of you for sticking by her and supporting her. That's very admirable, because us addicts, we are hard to handle, y'all. And I know my mom and dad, I'm so grateful for them because I literally drove them insane. And so I literally drove my parents to move to another state. They moved to New York because of my crazy ass. Okay, so that'll just tell you how bad I was off in my addiction. I was killing myself. And it was so bad that my mom and dad they couldn't do anything. They had tried everything. Do you still want to be with her or just support and stay friends? Okay, Matt Bailey wants to know if you still want to be with the girl or are you just going to support her and be her friend? This is my advice, just being the person listening. I would say that right now, since she's just getting sober, I would say to be her friend and support her. And she doesn't need to be in a relationship right now. Now, the reason me and my husband, hey, Matt, we all got advice, and listen, alcohol is a mother. Vance, can I share about your situation? Because Vance is kind of having the same struggle, Matt. So y'all, a lot of my subscribers are either, alcoholics or addicts. So we all struggle. Yeah, Vance is going, okay, so Vance has an alcohol struggle too, Matt, and he has, what did you tell me? You've been drinking for 20 years, but not, y'all, when he says 20 years, I don't mean like he's been drinking alcoholically. He's been binge drinking, okay, which is still not good. And so he's trying to taper off of alcohol, and I don't think people understand. Yeah, I see you, Bailey. I don't think people understand how difficult it is to get off of alcohol. It's one of the hardest things to get sober from because your body becomes physically dependent to alcohol. Did y'all know that? And so alcohol is just as bad as heroin. I see you, Bailey, just so you know. Why, did you comment something, girl? And I didn't see it. Okay, I love that palette. So pretty. All right, just doing a little beat, and then I'm going to go. Anything else you guys want to talk about before I leave? I think I saw one of you guys comment. Oh, there you go. For now, we are just friends, but if we ever get back together, we both need to work on ourselves. Yes. Usually a couple together in addiction or recovery, the odds are against them, but you can win. Triple S. Yes. So you guys know that my husband and I are both addicts, so we're both sober. Anytime, baby, anytime. Meth is highly addictive, and let me share something with you guys. I'll make a video on it, but I'm going to share it with you guys right now. The first time I ever shot methamphetamine, the way it made me feel was so euphoric. It was so strong. Listen to me, and I want you guys to hear me out. When I shot methamphetamine for the first time, I had an orgasm. That's how strong it was. That's how strong methamphetamine is. And that feeling was so intense that my whole body was like overwhelmed with, it was crazy, you guys. It was crazy. So just think about that. Think about when a person does methamphetamine and they shoot it, and then they have an orgasm, okay? That's how intense the high is, okay? It's so intense that it's like having sex without anybody, just having sex on your own. And we all know how good sex is. So imagine being able to achieve that feeling, injecting a drug. And so when I felt that feeling for the first time, it was such a strong pull on me to keep doing it because it was such a strong euphoria. So I'm sorry if that was TMI, but I'm just telling you guys the truth. I would just smoke it. Yeah, she said she used to get a... Yes, Matt. Okay, then you know the deal. That's how strong it is. It takes over. I'm so grateful that my girl stuck it out. She has never abandoned me when everyone else did. Yes. Listen to me. You're very, very fortunate, Vance, because a lot of people leave. They walk away and rightfully so. Think about all the stuff we put our significant others and our parents and our friends through when we were actively using. Thinking of all the crazy shit we did. I mean, shoot. If I was dating me, I would have ran the other way. But like I had my husband and he and I were both struggling. But we loved each other so much, you guys, that we weren't willing to throw away that love. And so for us, through having our son, having our son saved us. And, you know, I hate to even say that that's what it took, but I was so bad off in my addiction that it was the only thing that woke me up was my son being taken from me. And it's hard for me to talk about that on my channel because a lot of people are very judgmental. But you guys, it's the truth, and I'll never tell you a lie. Like, I'm always going to shoot you straight. All right? I'm always going to tell you straight up. And so that's what it was. Like, I had to be woke up. And now my son is the apple of my eye. Yes, Matt, at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, you got to come because we're going to be having Catherine on, and she's going to tell her story of recovery. So I would love to have you back on. I would love all you guys to join us tonight. Hey, for real, what's up? Good morning, baby. Hey, Jeff. Grind and Shine Recovery in the house. Y'all go subscribe to my friend Jeff. Grind and Shine. Damn, your cat. I know, I forgot to shut my notifications off. Sorry, guys. So, yeah, tonight at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, all right? If you guys want to know, I go live every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 7 p.m. Central. So that's 8 p.m. Eastern. Damn. Sorry, that's 8 p.m. Eastern and 5 p.m. West Coast time. So if you're on the West Coast, it's 5. If you're on the East Coast, it's 8. If you're Central, it's 7. Okay? So yeah. All right, you guys. I love y'all. I'm going to get off here, go take my lazy ass to work. And if you guys didn't know, I told you guys about the new job I got. And so I'll tell you guys a little bit more about it when I get more of the details. But finally, your girl's going to be able to work with people who need help. And I'm so excited. So, you know, I just want you guys to know, like, if you're out there and you're thinking, I'll never get to that point, I'll never be able to give back or help other people, or I can't make a YouTube channel because nobody would want to watch me, right? Or I'll never be able to do any of those things. I'll never have a job. I'll never get sober. I just want you to know that you can and you will. I didn't think I would be able to either. I didn't think anybody would want to hear my story. And for honestly, other people I watched sharing their story inspired me to share mine. And what really pushed me to do it was hearing people judge others that were on Suboxone and methadone. And because I'm on Suboxone, I wanted to share and show people that just because you're on Suboxone doesn't mean that you don't care about your recovery. And so I wanted to show that side. I wanted to show people that Suboxone and methadone can save your life and you can use them as a tool in your recovery, okay? And so it's really important that we stay open-minded and non-judgmental and support each other because we all have drama. We can go out, get cussed out, or get cut off in traffic, or get told off, or get in an argument with somebody in our life or some stranger. We don't need it from other recovering addicts like ourselves. We need to be supporting each other and lifting each other up. Do you guys understand what I'm saying? Okay, girl, I'll be over there right now after I get off here. So that's why I made my channel, and I want you guys to hear me. I made this channel 2 years ago. I've worked my ass off to be consistent and build a community, and I'm telling you, this year, 2020, things are happening, all right? And I'm changing my life, and in turn, I'm going to share with you guys how I did it, and you guys can do the same things. Methamphetamine, oxy, cocaine, Xanax, basically anything. But my drugs of choice were meth, oxy, and Xanax. Those are the things that I always did. I went into treatment because I had oxy and Xanax in my system, but I was shooting meth too. So, yeah, I'm on Discord. So I'm going to go over there now. The Real Talk Recovery Discord. So, okay, I love you guys. I just want you to know that, you know, things are possible. You can change your life and you can succeed. because I am doing it, and I'm a felon. I have drug crimes, stealing crimes. I had, I'm not a rich person. I work very hard for a living. Um, I've been to prison. I just had struggles. I didn't come from money. I don't have anybody paying anything for me or buying me a camera or putting me on, right? I don't have any of that. This is all hard work and dedication. And because of that, the things are happening. So I've got a job now working for a place helping other addicts, you guys. Hey, Jim, love you. Thanks for stopping in. I'm going to start doing that in the next week or so. Well, I've already been doing it, but I'm going to actually be able to do it for a living. I have a regular job that I go to, during the day out of my house. I have my family back. I have my husband, have my son. I have a place that I have to live in that's clean, and I can take care of things. I can put food on my belly. Like, this is all things, and it took a lot of work, dedication to my recovery and staying consistent, but it can happen, and you can do it. Anyone can do it. All right. Love you guys. I'll see you tonight, 7 p.m. Central, 8 p.m. Eastern, and 5 p.m. West Coast.